Hi folks, a very good morning to one and all. I hope all of you are keeping very good health physically and mentally. Now in today's video, it will be a sort of continuation of the previous video. Okay, in today's video we will be talking about the understanding the various levels of the soul science. Actually, soul science is nothing but the spiritual science, where we will be talking about the Atma. Soul means Atma. Okay, what are the levels in which the Atma is existing? That is what we are going to see today. And why I said that it is the continuation of yesterday's video is, in yesterday's video itself I told you about the different levels of souls, like infant soul, baby soul, young soul, mature soul, old soul, transcendental soul, and the enlightened soul. Okay, so today we will see little more about the soul development, and also the connection between the soul maturity and the activation of the various chakras. Okay, see, in the third layer, that is in the pranic layer or in the astral body, we will be studying in detail about the 72,000 nadis and also the 104 chakras. But for the time being, you understand that, see, from the base of the spinal cord, that is very close to the anal opening, there is a chakra which is known as the Mooladhara chakra. So from the Mooladhara chakra, there is a tube just running in the middle of the vertebral column, in the center of the spinal cord, from the Mooladhara chakra up to the Sahasrara chakra. So there is a continuous tube-like thing. Now this, you can visualize it as a tube. And actually, this tube-like thing which is running from Mooladhara to Sahasrara is known as a Sushumna Nadi. And on the Sushumna Nadi, there is aggregation of energy in different places. So that wherever energy is concentrated, that, see there, because of the energy concentration, it is whirling, it is rotating like this. Since it is rotating in the clockwise and anti-clockwise direction, we call it chakra. Chakra means a wheel. Okay, it is not actually in the form of a wheel or a car tire or cycle wheel. It is not that, but it is moving like this, and so we call it a chakra. So how many chakras are there on the Sushumna Nadi? At the very base, that is near the anal outlet, there is a chakra which is known as the Mooladhara chakra. And then after 4 levels of this finger, this much of gap, you have the Swadhisthana chakra. Then near the navel, you have the Manipuraha chakra. And then near this chest region, you have the Anahata chakra. And then here at the pit of the throat, this is the Vishuddhi chakra. And then in the center, you have the Ajna chakra. And then at the top of the head, here, there is nothing beyond that. Here is the Sahasrara chakra. Sahasrara means 1000. So this chakra is the highest evolved chakra in a human body, and this chakra is explained, or this chakra is compared to a lotus flower having 1000 petals. So that is how the rishis and munis and yogis have experienced it, seen it in their meditation, and so they just compare it like that. Okay. Now, see, based on the development of the soul or the maturity of the soul and the activation of the chakra, we can divide all the people on the earth into 8 categories. So this is what we are going to see today. Okay, see, from animals only human beings evolved. Okay. That much is, scientifically it is proven. Okay, now what are the qualities of an animal? See, basic instincts, basic survival instincts. What do you mean by basic survival instincts? That is, when it is hungry, it should eat. then it should sleep nicely. And then when the time comes, it should reproduce. That's all. Nothing else. It cannot know about the mind, it cannot know about the soul, it is not endowed with the capacity to realize God. It doesn't know anything. See, there is a cat coming to my house every day. When it is hungry, it will come and make noise like anything in the kitchen. The minute I give half a tumbler of milk, it drinks, and then with that everything comes to a standstill. It stretches its legs and hands like this, and freely it sleeps for hours together. Because that basic instinct is satisfied and it is happy. It is not worried about savings for the next meal, or what I will do for the next meal, or what I will do after 5 days, what I will do, how much should I save. No worries, nothing. Basic instincts. What are the basic instincts? Eating, sleeping, reproducing. That's all. So these three are the basic qualities of an animal. Now, there are people among us who are a little more, one step more evolved than the animals. Now, these people are also satisfied with eating, sleeping and reproducing. They can't think anything more than that. See, I have come across a lot of people in my life like this. When I read some book, when I read some books, I find it so interesting. I feel like sharing it with someone. Suppose if I say, come, I will tell you something. I want to share it with you. Spirituality, stop it. I don't like it. Right at my face, people have said, in my own family, I don't like all these things. That is one experience. Then after starting this Kailash channel, I am requesting all my friends and relatives to see this. Not because I want to get more subscribers. My only aim is to spread the knowledge to as many people as possible. So when I request some of my friends and relatives, they say, Baba, please don't bring all these things to me. I don't like it. They can't understand. They don't like it. That means what? They are not mentally matured, isn't it? So such people, who are all happy with survival instincts. Now, they are the first category, and for them, only the Mooladhara Chakra is activated. Moola Adhara Chakra, meaning, Moola means basic. Adhara means for the survival of that person, whatever is required is stored in the basic chakra. So when that chakra is activated, he will show only the basic qualities. In no way better than the animals. In the form of human beings, but almost behaving like animals. That is the first category, where only the Mooladhara Chakra is activated. Then the second category is there, where they are one shade better than the first category, where for them the Mooladhara Chakra and the Swadhisthana Chakra is also activated. Okay, and Swadhisthana Chakra means in what way they are one shade better? No. The three, eating, sleeping and reproducing is their character, but one shade better in which character? That is, they want to boss over others. They want to become leaders. They think that they know better than others. Okay, so that is the indication of Swadhisthana Chakra. They don't know anything. They don't know anything, but still they want to show off that they are better than all the others. And they want to, that is because of their ego, the head weight. Their head weight or their ego is so much that even if they are not worthy of being a leader, they behave like that. Okay, I'm the leader. I know everything. What do you know? There are so many people I have seen who behave like this. So we know in the heart of heart, probably they also know in the heart of hearts there that they do not know anything, but they want to show off. So that is the second category. Then the third category, where the Mooladharam, Swadhisthhanam and Manipuraka chakra, all the three chakras are activated, and here they are real scholars. They learn a lot, they study a lot. Okay, but still they are knowledgeable, but they also don't come near spirituality. Okay, they don't understand spirituality at all. That is the third category. Then the first three category, probably the infant soul, baby soul and the young soul, they cannot understand meditation. They cannot sit for meditation. Their mind doesn't allow them to sit for meditation. Then the fourth category is, see, they would have taken some 400, 500 incarnations. And so their soul is really matured. The soul has learnt a lot of lessons. And so they behave in a better way. So the fourth category is where the Anahata chakra is activated. And generally speaking, in spirituality, the first three chakras are called the lower chakras. That is Mooladharam, Swadhisthhanam and Manipuraka. They are called lower chakras. And this pit of the throat, Vishuddhi, Ajna and Sahasrara. These three chakras are known as the higher chakras. And Anahata chakra is the one which is connecting the three lower chakras and the three higher chakras. Okay, and unless the three lower chakras are activated, the three higher chakras cannot be activated. Okay, we have to go step by step only. So the fourth category is where the Anahata chakra is activated, and these people are inclined towards spirituality. They want to know about soul, they want to do meditation, they are interested in keeping quiet, they are interested in following mauna. Mauna means silence. Okay, they want to experiment with everything. So that is the fourth category. Then the fifth category is where the Vishuddhi is also activated. Vishuddhi means Shuddhi. Shuddhi means cleansing. So, a lot of unwanted things are stuffed into the mind like a dustbin. Now all those things are thrown out. That is, decluttering happens. And so automatically they become more and more pure. Okay, that is the fifth category. And these people, they want to do intense meditation and they want to do intense silence. Okay, that is the fifth category. Then the sixth category is the Ajna chakra, where for whom the Ajna chakra is also activated. And see, this itself is a very high level. Once the Ajna chakra is activated, they know the past, present and the future about themselves, and just by looking at a person, he knows the past, the present and the future. But he doesn't reveal. He doesn't show off. Hey, come, I know, in the last Janma you were a dog. He will never speak. He may know, but he will never utter a word. Okay, so that is the highest level. The sixth level, where they get a lot of inner voice. They get a lot of intuitions. They get extrasensory perceptions. Okay, so this is the very high level. And Ajna means order. All the people, whatever the king says, as per your Ajna, as per your Ajna. So in Sanskrit, Ajna means order. And here, for people for whom the Ajna chakra is activated, say they are very humble, they are very simple, they know much more about everything, but they never show off. And when they speak only the truth. Only the truth comes out of their mouth. And that truth becomes the order. Okay, whatever they say, others will automatically follow. Because the others know that what this fellow is, what that person is speaking is the truth. So all the others want to follow the truth. It is not that he is going and telling everyone, hey, I know everything. I know about your past. I know about your future. Come on, listen to me. Nothing of that sort. But he talks very less, and whatever he talks, whenever he opens his mouth, whatever he talks is the truth. Nothing but the truth. That is the sixth category. Then the seventh category is more advanced, where they are focused on doing service. They do intense meditation, they teach meditation at a larger level, and they do seva, service. And not only that they do service, they motivate others also to do some service. Okay, so these are the qualities of the seventh category. And these are the people who construct ashrams, who construct annadana, trust, they become trust members, they do a lot of service, seva. And though they do a lot of service, they never think that it is I am doing. Or when they get something, let me take something first, keep it for me, and only then the rest only I will distribute. They never think of themselves. So that me, I, mine, that sort of self-centered feelings they don't have. They are out and out for doing seva. And one special quality of these people is they show witness consciousness. That means they are in the witness consciousness. What is the meaning of witness consciousness? That is, see, different people around them behave in different ways. They know some are behaving in a very low manner, in a cheap manner. So maybe he is in the infant stage level. But he never opens his mouth. He never comments on that. Okay, and he is always in the witnessing mode. What do you mean by witnessing mode? That is just observation. Okay, he is behaving like this. He knows why he is behaving like that, but he never exposes that. This fellow, he is behaving like this. Why? He is behaving in an inferior way. He is behaving in a superior way. For him, everything is the same. Both are treated the same. Okay, he is not more attached to this fellow. He is degrading this fellow. Nothing of that sort. He is simply witnessing. That's all. He is always in the witnessing state. Okay, then the last state, the eighth category is the highly evolved soul. Maybe they have just one or two more lifetimes. And that lifetime also, they come to the earth as Mahans. They are born as Mahans, Adi Shankara. Like that. There are so many people. They are born as Mahans. And why are they coming to the earth? They are coming to enlighten us. They are already enlightened. Okay, there is nothing for them to learn more. But still, they take a birth on earth to guide us. So if we are ready, they are ready to guide us. Okay, so that is the thing. And they are, see, this almost enlightened or enlightened people, there are two qualities of enlightened people. They are always happy. They are always in a happy mode, like silent mode, dark mode, flight mode, like that. They are always in the happy mode. They are always happy. And another quality, the best quality is they don't complain at all. In a family, if you see, who complains the maximum? The child complains. The child complains about his or her own friends. Okay, she is pinching, she is not giving me the pencil, she is beating me, she is not talking to me, all silly complaints. Like that, there are adults who also keep complaining. Whereas an enlightened person has no complaint whatsoever, because he understands everything perfectly well. He understands everybody in a perfect way. So he has nothing to complain. And he is always in the God consciousness. Now, what do you mean by God consciousness? See, there is nothing like God, in the sense, the human nature is raised to a very superior level where he behaves like a God. he becomes one with the God. Okay, the manly qualities and the godly qualities. A man is raised to the level of a God. That is the godly or saintly qualities. And this person is always, he is said to be in the Krishna consciousness or Christ consciousness or Buddha consciousness. Now what is this Christ, Buddha? Because these people, they were in that conscious level. And what is that consciousness? That is the I consciousness, that is the I am doing, I am watching, I am witnessing. That I consciousness is raised to such a level that he becomes one with the Prapancham. He becomes one with the universe. And so when he looks at somebody, he is seeing him as himself. The Jivatma, what he possesses, is the same in all other human beings. In no way I am better than them, or in no way they are better than me. All are the same. So to that extent, if he is raising himself, then he is said to be in the Buddha consciousness or Christ consciousness or Krishna consciousness. Like that, any Mahan. We have learnt about so many Mahans. These people are always like that. Okay, so this is how all the people in the world can be categorized into one of the 8 categories. So this is for you to analyze, and a word of caution for you. Please do not break your head thinking or trying to elicit in what level you are. Am I an infant level? See, there you can do some introspection. Okay, but don't go too much about all these things. It is for your knowledge. You just understand. Especially when you see others misbehaving or behaving in a silly manner, you just understand that he is yet to evolve. Maybe he has taken only 100 incarnations. Maybe he will have to take another 500 incarnations to become a better person. Like that you understand. And you can do self-introspection. Nothing wrong. For if it is going to help yourself, then you can always do it. Okay. So I hope I have made myself very clear. Kindly think about it. Wish you all the best.